It's funny how you keep doing lives about me. It's funny how you watch every move I make through the YouTube streets. How do you have so much time on your hands and you have a child? It's weird. It's strange. I wonder would Philadelphia like to know that you are neglecting your child? I actually have made a few calls before, but I want to know, do they want to know that you neglect your child all day long because you are so obsessed with YouTube and so obsessed with social media and so obsessed with that boo that lives in Virginia that you've never met before, but you always go hard for. I wonder would they like to know that you neglect your so-called disabled child? I wonder if I get up in the morning and make that phone call and they make a trip to come out there. Will you your gummy ass open the door? Will you be awake? Do you be awake? Do you ever go to sleep? Do you ever go to sleep? That's what I want to know. It's strange how you say you don't like me, and it's strange how you say you don't like iBabe, and it's strange how you say you don't like all of these other people, but you find time to fit in your small day. Because I know when you have a child, your day is shorter. I know it is because my mother had 8 kids. Your day is shorter, and you just don't have time to be on the internet. Back in the day, I mean, we had the internet, but the internet wasn't as popular. We didn't have these social media content creators. So I just wonder sometimes, are you all the way there? Do you need to be housed at a mental institution? Because you act like it. You definitely look like it. Um, I asked you not to speak on me no more. I don't speak on you. I don't do videos about you. I only do videos about you when you talk about me. But I think you're poking at me when you make videos about me and when you make snide jokes about me and how I look and who I'm supporting. And no, me and iBabe have never been at odds. No, we have never been at odds. I have always liked iBabe, even though at one time I did support Jason. There was a little hiccup that I had. I supported Jason, but I have always liked iBabe. Now I don't know how iBabe really liked if she always liked me, but iBabe is one of my biggest supporters. If you didn't know, she's one of my biggest supporters. She does drop down in my chat often. She's always dropped down in my chat ever since I've known of iBabe. So I don't know what you mean, Reed. Something is wrong with you. You're retarded. And I'm going to say it anyway. You are retarded. Something is wrong with you. You do need a 5150. Somebody needs to call. Somebody also needs to call that you neglect your child 24/7. Maybe Chopper will do it. Maybe I'll find some time tomorrow in the morning cuz I am busy most times. But when maybe I'll find some time, maybe sometime this week to make that phone call because I have made that phone call a few times before on you, and I will, and I'll keep doing it until they get their asses out there and arrest your stank ass and take your child. Because that's where I'm at. You know, I ain't got nothing to live for. You say I'm dying. You say I'm dying, right? So while I have this little time left while I'm on the earth, I'm gonna make your life a living hell like you're trying to make my life a living hell. I'm gonna make that call and I'm gonna go after your channel. Like you say, I've been coming after your channel. I haven't even came after your channel, by the way. Never did anything about your channel yet. I've been just letting it go. I've been too busy. I haven't had no time to do nothing. I'm pursuing something right now, and I really don't have time for this. That's why I hardly go live. I mean, I did a live this morning, well, yesterday morning. But I mean, I don't really. This is not my livelihood. This your livelihood. This is what you want to be. You want to be famous in the beef sector, because you surely won't be out the beef sector, sticking with the thing that you sticking with and taking up for. And how did you have time to watch? I haven't even got a chance to watch Dimitri Litt's live already. How do you have time to watch all these people's lives? They be long. Demetrius live was that damn near 2 hours. How did you have time to watch that? I know nobody came and told you about it. I know you are watching it. You probably was in her live. You was probably in the bushes watching from the clouds. It's weird to me, Reed. It's very weird. And then you talk about the numbers that people have. You only got 115 people watching. It was probably only 114 when I was watching. And when I came in there, it was 115. All of you all are that's in the chat is losers. Very much so. Losers. 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 Ain't got nothing else to do with your life but listen to a whiny ass woman with no teeth in her mouth go off on people that don't even care about you like that. We don't give a care about you. We could care less what you say on your live. I just happened to drop down. I was like, let me listen to what Reed is saying. Just going in. You getting your life. Reed, this is your life. Chopper has a real life. I'm living in the real world. You're living in the virtual world. You don't even have time for your children. You do have children, right? You don't even have children. You don't even have time to cook. You don't have time to clean. You don't wash clothes. You don't take showers. You don't even bathe your kids or kid. I'm gonna say kid because you do have a grown son. He should be bathing himself. You don't have time to do nothing but call. Oh, you don't even call DoorDash. You make them call DoorDash. You make them do their own DoorDash because you don't even have time to cook. And see, I don't care if nobody watches me. I know y'all gonna watch after I end it, so I don't care about that. I don't care. I really don't care about that. I don't care about the likes. You know me, I'll private it live in a minute. It's not about it's not about views for me. It's about me getting out what I want to say. She can get on live and lie and say all of this stuff about me and oh I'm making up all these rumors about that crazy witch that supposedly got into an accident yesterday. You're gonna keep getting into accidents and you're gonna keep having misfortunes all your life for the rest of your life. You're gonna keep having misfortunes. Hey Frank. All your life. You're gonna keep having misfortunes. Your kids is is gonna always never want to be around with you. Oh, and you know what? That family member that your daughter is living with is her father. He lives there in Virginia. He's a cop there in Virginia. Right down the street from you, right? You know everybody else's business. You're putting out everybody else's business. You're taking everybody else to court. You're stalking everybody else. You know where everybody else lives. Yeah, he lives exactly down the street from you, doesn't he? And that's where your daughter, when she climbed out the window, she went she went to her father's house because you forbid her to call her father because he would not give her some money when you asked her or told her to ask him for some money. See, I know all about you, you demon. You looked real stupid when that man was stripping. He looked it like a crackhead. Did you have not much money to get a real stripper? You looked real stupid. You and your friends, wherever y'all was at on the skating at the skating rink or whatever, y'all all looked it real stupid. You looked it real stupid. Very, very much stupid. Very stupid. Stupid with two O's. You and Reed and Rick Reed and whoever else is following behind you and Ness, all y'all look stupid. Y'all sound stupid. Y'all are stupid. And the rest of us that are living our regular lives in real life, we're living happily. Happily. We don't have to get online 24/7 and go back and forth and beef with people. That's weird. It's strange. It's very strange. Rick Reed is going back and forth with Rita. When they gonna wind up being friends again? How many times have y'all broke up as friends? How many times have you betrayed Rita? Rick, how many times have you betrayed Rita? I should have left that video up, but see, I didn't want to get flagged by Geisha 305, so I wanted to be smart about that. I just wanted to show a smidge of what type of person Rick Reed is. Rick Reed is not a good person at all. And no, everybody is not in love with you. You are ugly. You just happen to be light skinned. That's all. But see, I prefer dark skin. I don't want no light skinned man. I'm not saying all light skinned men are ugly, but I prefer a dark skinned man. You are not nothing that I prefer. I heard when you made well, I saw when you made that comment when you were in Diamond Dory's live. No, I'm not interested. And I could care less if you're interested in me. Because you're not my type at all. You're not my type, not whatsoever. You're ugly. Your heart is ugly. You said Geisha stay getting dragged and wanted the beef sector. You know what? It's just like they did Auntie Hammy. Auntie Yammy left the beef sector alone and still is doing way better than all of you all in the beef sector for real. Every last one of y'all. Even the ones that have big numbers in the beef sector. Auntie Yammy still gets way more numbers than you all do. Very much so. She moved on. She keeps making her songs. She keep making her money. She ain't got a beef with the beef sector. I'm making this video because Reed is live. She's been live for quite some time. When iBabe ended her live, Reed went live immediately. Immediately. Yes, I get your notifications. I still do. You went live immediately, and you've been live for about 2 hours or more, and you just going on and on and on about who you can't stand, and they did this, and so what? I'm taking up for KiKi. That's what loyalty is about. VS isn't loyal to you. You're loyal to her, but she'll never be loyal to you. If she was loyal to you, you would have more views. Your views would match the number of subscribers that you have. They don't. Is she sharing your lives? That's what I want to know. I don't think she shares your lives because you barely cracked 2,000 on most of your videos. You barely cracked 2,000. You're almost at 5,000 subscribers and you barely crack 2,000 views per video. So that means majority of the people that are subscribed to you only watch you when it's real good. And it's rarely real good. See, I'm not on here making money, so it don't matter. Yeah, I got 2,000 subscribers. It doesn't matter to me, but I do crack a few hundred, so I'm good with that because I'm not getting paid to do it. So I'm good with that. And I still have my supportive supporters supporting me on the back end whenever they feel like they want to bless me with the cash apps. They bless me. I ain't got to get on here and big. I mean, they constantly bless me. I'm always, I ain't never got to look and wonder where next meal gonna come for me. You all say I'm homeless, so I never have to worry about a next meal. Somebody is always blessing me just like that. And no, I don't have to be on the back end talking to them. They just be thinking about me. They be worried about me because they're real supporters. The other people, I understand that you all only watch for the drama, and that's fine. But read, can you explain why you never get 5,000 views unless you have somebody like VS on your channel, on your panel, or Ness on your panel, or maybe Rick Reed? Why don't you ever get the views? Why don't your views match your subscribers? You are a whack, ugly person, inside and out. You know you are ugly. That's why you never show your face. See, I show my face appear. Sometimes I do. I showed it today. I showed it while I was on Octavia's live. I showed it while I was on KiKi's live. I think I even showed it when I was on Diamond Dory's live. I don't have a problem showing my face, Reed. You say I'm ugly. You say my teeth are buttery. You say all of these different things about me. But I think it's you that is insecure about yourself. That's the reason why you have so many negative things to say about me. You pick at little things that you see about me, but actually you feel insecure about all of yourself, your whole self. You're insecure about your whole self. That's why you don't show yourself. Guess what, Reed? You don't drive either, do you? You take the bus too, don't you? Hey, Zinky, you take the bus, don't you? You walk too, don't you? You don't have a car. Or do you ever leave the house? Do you ever leave the house? The only time I've ever seen you leave the house is for a concert. Can you even walk around your house? That's what I want to know. Because that time when your camera had slipped, you had a lot of boxes in the background. A very lot of boxes. Are those boxes filled with clothes and things from where you used to live? Did you never unpack it because you're not really supposed to be staying in that building that you're living in? These are just some questions I always, I think about. These are questions I think about. Since you're making it about me, you're making it about iBaby, you're making it about KiKi. KiKi is probably in bed sleep, or she might be on the phone with her man. Like unlike you don't have a man. Your man is YouTube. Your man is VS. Your man is whomever you get attention from on YouTube, on social media. That's who your man is. You say I'm crazy. You say I look crazy. The things I'm saying, these people know I'm not crazy. They know I know things. They know I know things. They not watching me just because, oh, well, it's drama. No, they know I know things. But you fail to know things. I don't know how in the hell that you thought iBabe worked for Ross as loss prevention. Even I know that she works for the government. You're an idiot, a big idiot. Where are you getting your information from? How are you doxing people or so called doxing them because that isn't even her information? Whose information is that? Do you have somebody on your team that's doxing for you? Because I know how you all do in the beef sector. These are just some questions I ask often. I wonder often, but I don't talk to you behind the scenes. But today I did drop down in your chat and call you ugly because you are very ugly, inside and out. Very, very ugly. And that's all I'm going to say. Pause, mute.